I've had my aftermarket battery for about 2 years now and have had no problems with it. Many aftermarket batteries seem to be packed in a sort of shrink wrap as a shell. I felt it was time to add some durability to my battery's outer shell in the form of Kydex. See how simple it is to do this next. I currently line the inside of my DIY battery compartment with neoprene padding. The padding is not only meant to protect the battery from getting banged up inside the compartment, but also to avoid rattling noises produced from other parts bouncing around inside the compartment. Even if I create a hard shell to protect the battery, I'll continue to use the neoprene lining inside the compartment as a noise dampener. My plan is to wrap this battery in Kydex in the same way I'd wrap a burrito. I'll measure the width, or some of you might call it the height, and thickness of the battery. The small sides of the battery won't be completely covered, but I'm more interested in protecting the edges and corners of the battery from damage. These are the measurements I've taken from the battery. Adding them up gives me the total length I need to wrap the battery in the sheet of Kydex I have. The width of my sheet is only 12 inches, but it's enough to partially cover the sides and protect those adjacent edges. It's a lot easier to use a table saw to cut the Kydex, but you can also use a utility knife. Also, I'm not sure how the bending will affect the length needed, so to be safe, I'm cutting the Kydex 1/8 inch longer than the 15 inches I calculated on paper. It should be easy to trim the excess off once the battery is covered. Here's the battery container packed with my 36-volt 20 amp hour battery. The container is a nice tight-fitting hard shell that I feel confident will provide a lot more protection than the stock shrink wrapping the battery came with. There's not much additional volume added to the overall size of the battery, so fitting it back into the battery compartment isn't a problem at all. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. That's all I have for now, and I'll catch you in the next video.